Hey y'all. In today's video, I'm going to provide you with some valuable tips that will help you to manage and master your hunger while intermittent fasting to lose weight or to maintain your weight. Now, we know that all of us are going to get hungry from time to time, whether we're fasting or not, because it's just a natural part of life. We always get hungry at some point. But I want to help you conquer those hunger pains like a pro when they come, because they will come. But before we dive in, I'm Steph and I make videos as an over 50 Gen Xer to help motivate you and me to lose weight in a healthy and sustainable way, because I believe that being at our optimal weight, whatever that number is essential for overall health and for living our best life. And I want to live my best life, and I'm sure that you do too. So I hope that you've decided to give intermittent fasting a try so that you can achieve your weight loss goals, because it has helped me to achieve mine, and that you also can improve your health because intermittent fasting does that also. In the description below, I will leave some links to past videos, some of my past videos, so that you can watch those if you're on the fence about intermittent fasting. I've been intermittent fasting consistently since September 2023. It has helped me to lose over 25 pounds, and I absolutely love this lifestyle. So I'm encouraging you to start trying it today. To add this disclaimer here, though, that I am not a doctor or medical professional or nutritionist. On my channel and in this video, I'm just providing you with information that has helped me on my weight loss journey and that I believe could help you also. But please check with your doctor first. So let's say now that you've decided you want to try intermittent fasting. But wait, what about those pesky hunger pangs that can throw a whole wrench into your fasting journey? Even the most seasoned intermittent faster, and I think now I could call myself a seasoned intermittent faster, even the most seasoned one of us gets hunger pains at some point. I know I do, and not just hunger pains, but also cravings for certain foods. What do we do about that? First, we need to understand hunger. Hunger is a natural physiological response when our body needs fuel. However, there is a difference between true hunger and just cravings. And I shouldn't say just cravings, because cravings are real things and these are things that we have to deal with. The difference between hunger and cravings is that true hunger often builds gradually, while cravings most times seem to strike suddenly. Like, you see that commercial over there. Ooh, I want some ice cream now. Ooh, those French fries look really good. Ooh, I want some pizza. Or the aroma of freshly baked cookies. Or in my case, sometimes someone else that isn't intermittent fasting, let's say my husband, that brings food around and forgets that you're fasting. Oh, would you like some of this? No thanks. I'm fasting right now. And then now you want some. And so that it makes you crave it. Most times I can get past that. But I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to give you 5 tips today on how to handle, master, conquer these things, because it can be done. Tip number 1, hydration is key. One of the simplest ways to manage hunger while intermittent fasting is by staying hydrated. In fact, I need to drink some water right now. I haven't drank enough of my water today. This is my half-gallon bottle. This is a good investment. I will give I will put the link, the Amazon link, in the description for one of these. It has little sayings on it. I like this one because it has a wide mouth on it, so it makes it easy. I don't know if you can see that. Easy to clean instead of the ones with the narrow mouth where you need one of those bottle brushes to stick down in there and clean it. But Yes, so I'm gonna drink that whole thing. That's 64 ounces. That's a half a gallon, and that's what we try to drink every day on Steph's system to lose weight. Often our brain confuses thirst with hunger, so that leads us to grab a snack instead of a glass of water. So make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. You can also enjoy your herbal teas, unsweetened, of course, no sugar, or black coffee if you like black coffee. Tip number two, balanced meals. Make sure that each meal contains a good balance of protein and healthy fats, along with a minimal amount of carbs. You'd be surprised at how you can fill up with just protein and the leafy greens. Those are the better vegetables that have way less carbs, and you can fill up your whole plate with cabbage, kale, lettuce, all of those kind of things along with your protein, and it will help fill you up. This helps you to feel full and helps control your hunger levels when you're in your fasting period. So make sure you have balanced meals. Tip number three, mindful eating. Mindful eating is a very real help when it comes to managing your hunger. So, what is it? What is mindful eating? It's taking the time, it's thinking about what you're actually putting in your mouth. Take the time to savor each bite, chew slowly, don't just be rushing through your meal like this. Think about how everything, the flavors, appreciate the texture of your food. This not only enhances your overall eating experience, but also it allows your brain to register the signals and the satisfaction of your food and the fullness that you're achieving from eating that food. So it helps you to enjoy it more. And then before you know it, you're full. Also, when I talked about hydration, it also will help you if you drink at least a glass of water before you even eat your meal. Tip number four is distract and conquer. Sometimes hunger can be more of a mental game than a physical one. When those cravings hit, distracting yourself with an activity can work wonders, whether it's going for a walk, reading a book, watching something on TV, household chores, paying bills. I mean, it's not always going to be something fun, but just something. Distract yourself from thinking about food, putting your focus on something else. And guess what? You have just conquered being hungry, conquered those hunger pains or those cravings because you didn't give into it. You didn't go and pick up something to eat. And now your mind has shifted to something else over there that's away from the food. So now you have shifted your focus and you are keeping those cravings and hunger pains at bay. Now I've got one more tip for you, and it's a really good one. But before I give you that last tip, I just want to pause here for a quick update on my 28-day core strengthening challenge. I just have to let those of you know that have been watching that series, that I fell off the wagon in a couple of different ways over the last week or so. And I would not be surprised if I've gained a couple of pounds or maybe a few pounds. I haven't even been on the scale yet. I mentioned that we were having our grandkids over for about a week, so that happened. And I just let all of that consume me. And as I said, I fell off the wagon. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to be putting that out in a couple of days, giving you an update, filling you in on all of that happened and getting myself back on track. And we all know life happens. I know that I will get myself back on track, and I'm going to take you all along with me. And maybe some of you that are just starting or that maybe have fallen off the wagon too, you can get back on the wagon with me, and we're going to still meet our goals. So now for tip number five, the last one, I want you to know that hunger and cravings, even though they're two different things, they operate like a wave. Tip number five is it's like a wave on the ocean. Have you ever watched the waves of the ocean? How they ebb and they flow, constantly moving. One of the things we did with the grandkids last week was we took them on a day trip to Wildwood, New Jersey. And I just love going to the beach and watching the waves and listening to the waves. And so if you've ever done that, you see how they start big and they get smaller and smaller and smaller. And then you see some more come, but they ebb and they flow. They start big and they get smaller, smaller, smaller. Hunger in many ways is like these waves. Just like the ocean, hunger comes in cycles. Let's break it down. So, our bodies are designed to follow a rhythm known as the circadian rhythm, which influences when we feel hungry. This is why we often get hungry at similar times each day. But when you start intermittent fasting, you can change what your body is used to. But in the midst of trying to change it, you will experience these hunger pangs. So the next time you feel hungry, think of it as a wave. Understand that it's natural and it comes and it goes, just like those waves. By continuing to intermittent fast daily, you will change your body's rhythm and it will be able to ride those waves smoothly, knowing that, yeah, oh, I feel really hungry right now, but if I just hold on, it's gonna go. It may go slowly, but it's the hunger is going to go away. The cravings, and if you decide to distract and conquer, that will help them go away even faster. But they're going to flow away. I hope that you can use all of these tips that I provided today to help you on your intermittent fasting journey. So remember, it's normal to experience some hunger during your fasting period, but with these tips that you learn today in your arsenal, you'll be well equipped to conquer the hunger and the cravings like a true pro. Be patient with yourself, listen to your body, and most importantly, enjoy the journey towards a healthier you. Because if you stay consistent with this and do all of the steps and step system, you are going to lose the weight. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who you know that might be able to use the information. As always, leave your comments and questions below, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.